Hey everybody, welcome back to the Customer to Raving Fan podcast and Facebook Live. Today, I want to ask you a question about Christmas cards or holiday cards. We often get them, right? I want to ask you a question about maybe two things: the kind of cards that you send and the kind of cards that you receive. So when you receive a holiday greeting card, a Christmas greeting card, and it's addressed to you. It's got a personal message with it. It's something heartfelt. You know that they were thinking about you. It wasn't just one of those boxes they go down and get at Walgreens, and it's a assortment of them, and they just start scribbling people's names on them, and out they go. So when you get a personalized card, as opposed to what I just said, or even the, it's the family portrait that, it has the cats in it or the dog, and you're all wearing Santa hats, and it just says, "Merry Christmas from the Coopers," or whoever. And it just ends up in your mailbox. Who do you think appreciates you more? The one that took the personal touch to it, or just the person who sent the family picture with the Santa hats on? It kind of makes sense, right? The people, or there's the third, right? That the people that don't send any Christmas card or holiday greeting, they just don't even think about you. They probably thought, yeah, I should do it, and then it's too late. I'm not going to bother with it. There's definitely those people, right? So you've got the three different people. Which of those friends or family do you think cares about you the most? So the reason I ask that is because that's what nurturing is. That's what we should be doing with all of our customers and those that are almost customers, the ones that raised their hand, whether on your website or on your social media, and said, "Yeah, I do have an interest in what you're providing. I need that solution. Maybe not right now, but I am interested in it." So they raise their hand. You know that they do have a need for what you offer. Are you the person that doesn't send the greeting card, or are you the person that sends the impersonal greeting card, or the one that takes a personal interest and is really concerned about that person? So that's the thing, because as business owners, we tend to go after the most difficult type of people. The people that don't know us, they don't like us, and they don't trust us yet. Right? But yet we have this huge group of people that probably they do know you, they do like you, and they do trust you, and those are your customers. And then there's the group of people that are in the almost customer category that know you, maybe beginning to like you, haven't quite figured out the trust thing yet. Maybe that's what's holding them back. But that's when nurturing comes in, and following up with them, not going bye, 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 but providing content, providing help, providing different solutions, over-delivering, right? That's what it's all about. And that's what Customer Reviver is, because the people that need your services or products right now is about less than 2% of the entire population. And then you figure that into your local area, and it even becomes less. So if you're expecting a transaction because you put an ad out, that's probably not realistic, because it's a needle in the haystack. You're hoping that your ad is going to be good enough that it's going to hook somebody that has experienced what I talked about, right? That aggravated discontent, that they're at their wits' end. They're pulling out their hair going, "Oh, I wish I knew a plumber." And then all of a sudden, your ad shows up and they're going, that's the guy. But that's less than 2% of the population of the entire country that need your services right now. So that's what Customer Reviver is all about, especially with your own customers, because if they bought something or used your services once, chances are they're going to need it again. And as long as you keep your message, keep providing valuable content, keep nurturing, it's a little bit like planting a garden, right? But with this garden, you're planting it in stages, so you're always having a harvest. But you always have to plant too, so you can harvest later. So you're always planting, you're always harvesting. Make sense? It's like there's a spring harvest, there's an April, there's a May, there's a June harvest, but you're always planting as well. So I hope that makes sense, and especially as the holidays are approaching, get those cards out. Make sure you're the person who shows that you really do care about your family or the people that are important to you in your life. And if you did get something out of this today and you went, yeah, you know what, that hit a spark today. That made sense. I would love it if you would share your comments, take a little snapshot of them, put them up on social media, tag me in it. And that makes my heart all warm too. So if you do want to learn more about what we provide, some of the solutions we provide, you can go to customerreviver.com, customerreviver.com. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Jay Young.